Welcome to another solo leveling video on my channel, guys. Today's video is all about the story quest Igris, and specifically we're going to be talking about how to clear chapter 8, the Protector of the Throne. Now, I've cleared this yesterday on hard and it was actually all right. Like, I mean, at the power level where I'm currently at, I was still under leveled, like 15,000 under leveled, but it was still all right, right? But seeing as this one is actually one of the crucial story parts, right? So when you hit over to normal, you have to beat the chapter 8 in order to unlock chapter 9, obviously. And in chapter 9, you will be able to unlock your first shadow, right? So when you go over here, you have the army of shadows, and in chapter 9, you will be able to unlock the first one, which is going to be Igris, the one boss you face at the end of chapter 8, right? So that is one thing that's hugely going to improve your clearing abilities, because the shadow will actually be able to assist you during fighting, right? But we're going to be talking about how to clear it. Now, you will be having to clear chapter 8 exactly 2 times in your entire time playing the story mode. You will have to clear it once at chapter 8 on normal and on hard. Why do you need to clear on hard? Because when you go over to Sung Jin Woo, right, and then you click over to the job wexel, to the job change, you would actually have to clear story chapter 8 on hard, right? That's one of the requirements, and without that you won't be able to unlock him. Now, apart from obviously reaching level 55 and having a minimum of 70k total power with Sung Jin Woo, yeah, you need to clear that. So let's talk about how to clear it, right? So the thing about Igris is you don't only have to, now you will have to face him not only here in the story mode, but you will also have to face him on when you go over to game mode and then head over to instance dungeons. As you can see, instance dungeons, you will have to face him again, Igris the Red. And this one is actually the one which you will be facing over and over, because yeah, you're gonna be farming materials here, or you're gonna be farming artifacts here, right? So yeah, it's best of getting used to how Igris fights and how he plays his attacks, and being able to dodge and counter him is very important, right? So let's look at the weaknesses, right? So when we go over to the replay, his weakness is light. Now, unfortunately, I do not have any light weapons, right? However, dark weapons also did a good job for me, as yeah, he was definitely being stunned. Now, he doesn't have any resistance towards dark, right? That is a good thing. He doesn't have a resistance towards dark, so you can use like your shadow scythe and your plume without any problems. In terms of skills, right? What skills am I suggesting to use? I'm actually suggesting to use the vertical ace, and specifically the fire rune. Why? Because when you do that skill, he basically does a jump back and shoots out the vertical ace, right? Like an X crosshair. The good thing is it creates a good distance between you and Igris, and it also pushes Igris a bit back, right? And it does decent damage. So that's definitely one thing I would advise to run. Alternatively, you could also run the death stance and choose the light rune. That's definitely one thing you want to be running against Igris as well. Or you could choose these two, or alternatively you could run the death stance and on your second attack run the armor break with the light rune. Those are the two go-to sets I would recommend facing Igris, because I faced him now multiple times, and those are always the sets I've run against Igris. Now, you could also opt in to go with the daggers toss. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not kind of feeling that skill, right? Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. Now, it's got the good effect that it's basically dealing shocking damage equal to 100% of the attack. So it's definitely another choice to go against, because you're fighting against a single target enemy, right? You're not fighting against a mob. But yeah, it's up to personal preference, right? So any of those 4 skills, I would recommend running against Igris. And your ultimate, you ideally want to choose the Truth Mutilate, right? There's no point in running the Darkness Obliteration against Igris, really, right? I would always choose the Truth Mutilate. Now, let's try and face him again, right? I'm gonna be trying to clear him on easy. Was it easy? Should I try to clear him on hard again, bro? That was, yeah. Let's try to clear him on hard, right? So boom, let's go into it. The team I've chosen actually to face him yesterday was the same team you see in right here, right? So this was the team I've chosen to face yesterday. And the third shadow I've only unlocked just now, like a couple of minutes ago. So I didn't have Tank or Bear, whatever his name is, before facing him yesterday. So we're going to be trying again, because yesterday I was at a lower power level also. Yeah, yesterday I just was at level 55 and I was at 174,000k power, I believe. So I was definitely almost 15k below the power requirement or the recommended power for this boss, right? Wait, did I equip the skills? Hold up, let me quickly check. Right, so I'll fix the skills real quick. Now, when you start the quest first, whether it be on hard or on easy, the first thing this guy always does, right? He will start, and I'm usually playing on semi, but I'm just going to try and auto it this time, right? He usually will start with a launch forward. Like, he will launch towards you and will attack from the top, which is pretty annoying. And you want to try and get that first initial dodge. That would actually make up for a good opening in the fight. Generally speaking, yeah, I didn't get it this time, but yeah, I'll beat him anyway. So let's try and beat him this time if I can again. Now, the thing about him is he's got a lot of HP and we got the break early on, right? That's why I'm recommending the armor break skill, because that one is actually very good for breaking damage with Igris, and it lets you be able to dish out a bit more damage, right? Try and get your dodges right when facing him, because that would actually help your survivability a lot, and we're doing pretty decent damage actually. Yeah, are we doing it? Let's see. Can we get another break in there? Yo, we got another break. Let's go. Nice, 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 nice. So we have Bear with on board, so we have a bit more of defense. So we should be able to survive a bit longer this time. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what we can do here. Yo, we got a dodge. And we have another dodge. Boom, another break. 3 breaks already, right? So as you can see, we're doing pretty good so far. So the strategy, again, as I said, utilize his elemental weakness is definitely the way to go. Facing Igris, because, yeah, he's going to be doing that skill, right? Boom. Okay, I thought he's going to be dashing forward. He does this skill where he dashes forward, and even when you dodge, you get hit by like some after attack, which is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. So you gotta time your shadow step very well in order to hit him where he's standing at. So we got the dodge here, nice. Would be nice to get another armor break in there. Yo, we got another armor break just before he was about to vanish. Very good, very good. And we got the evasion in, nice. So we're doing pretty good so far. We're doing pretty good, guys. Where is he? Igris, where are you? And he's going to try and attack. Nice. So the thing about this quest is actually clearing it in time. That was actually the main that was actually the main thing I was struggling in yesterday. But I actually did it in time also. Like this time I'm actually having a bad time trying to clear him, but I'm better with the HP. So let's see if we can clear him actually in time. Are we able to do it? Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. Oh, he's away again. Let's try get the dodge in there. Ah, we're going to do it. No, we're not going to do it. Come on. Oh! Did we do it? Yeah, we did. Yo, 0.37 seconds left on hard. Yo, that was close. But we did it, guys. We did it. Yeah, I didn't clear the last one, the middle one, which is win without falling below 50% HP, because he is annoying, not gonna lie. But we did it. We did it. So at the end, really, the strategy is the same for easy or normal mode and hard mode, right? You want to be running an optimized team. Ideally, the team I'm running, because this one is actually pretty good, because Min provides extra damage buff, Cha is dishing out damage, Siu is putting in that break work, obviously your Shadow's in there. Ideally, running a good skill set where you have preferably light runes already unlocked, which would help a lot in this fight. Yeah, that would actually be the main strategy. If you have any good SSR light weapons, obviously you could run them, or if you have any level 5 awakened SR light weapons, you could run them as well. Obviously make sure your levels are high enough, and yeah, check your stats. Blessing stones, the ones I'm running is obviously the speed one, which is pretty handy in this one, and the immortal one, right? Because I was just wanting to clear it, right? Obviously you could run the where is it, this one here, because this one will be enabling you to have an increase of 8% in your elemental damage if the opponent has elemental weakness, which is nice to have, right? So it's going to be a good thing to helping you clear Igris faster. And yeah, with that being said, that's the video. That's how I cleared Igris on hard again. And again, this video is for normal mode, and hard mode is pretty much the same. So leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.